Okay.
You're welcome.
Yesterday I sent to you this is like a practice test. So the official test I will send today when the class is over. So you stay here. I have another computer, no? So I send to you when the class is over. Um, and you for the Skype answer me si you receive or no. Okay? So this test is due September 14. September 14 is Tuesday. At midnight is the due date to send me back by email the answer for the test number one on paper. And also, you can will send by email. And the test number one online in Alex, you have to submit exactly in the same due date, September 14 at midnight. You submit online test and you send me back the picture or scanner, so the document in PDF scanner, either way, to my email. It's clear? September 14, after this day, September 14, we will start new chapter. And the test number one was history. I don't want to hear anymore. I grade that. As always, you can see your grade in Blackboard. Similar to the idea for the diagnostic test, but diagnostic test is not important. Diagnostic is just diagnostic to understand what is your weakness and what is strange in algebra. Okay.
But Tuesday, September 15th, not the 14th.
Bueno, let me see. Let me see in the calendar. 14 is Monday, ¿no?
Yes, 14 is Monday.
Entonces Monday. Our class is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Entonces
Okay.
September. Okay? Okay, entonces you see now the BC. Okay, this is the whiteboard. This is the whiteboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are doing this example. This is, I don't remember very well if we did that or no. Or this is the next one. This is the next one, huh? We did number 33 and now 34. I am positive or no? No? Yes? No answer?
Not sure.
Yes.
Oh, super. Okay, so what is the idea? The idea is find the equation. Find the equation. You need to find the equation of the another line, passing through the given point. This is the given point. Given point is given. And well, and it's parallel. Parallel. This is the important keyword. Parallel to this line is also given. The two pieces of information is given is the given point when it passes through the new line, and equation for the another line, the original line, and this is parallel. Do you understand the problem, or you don't understand very well the problem? Do you understand geometrically? You understand the problem or no?
Yes.
So, sure? Because I can make a graph using decimals if you want. No? No, not necessarily. Okay, no problem. Okay. Step number one is determine the slope of the given line. This is the given line. Now, what is the slope of the given line? I call M1. What is the slope of this? Help me.
-1/2.
Exactly. -1/2. Okay, the coefficient in front. Remember the formula is y equal mx plus b. No? This number is slope. Entonces, my next question is, what is the slope of the new line I need to find? It's parallel to the given line. I quote M2. What is the slope of the M2?
The same slope.
The same slope. Very, very well. Super. Now, the step 2, let's find the equation using that formula. And the given point is this. This is x1, y1. Now, y is a variable, y1 is -3. And so we have, well, you want step by step, I put -3 here, but I know the double negative become positive, no? And this is 1/2, -1/2. That we're using the second slope, no? Okay, by the way, it's the same. X minus minus 5. Something like that. Be careful with the sign, no? Double minus become positive. -1/2, parenthesis, x plus 5. But they want always, I don't know why, express the answer in standard. Standard is something like that. The typical organization on the standard form is, look, the variable x and y you put in the left-hand side. Left-hand side. In alphabetical order, x first, y second. In the right-hand side, we have just number. And A, B, and C are integer number. Integer means no fraction, like that. This is illegal. 1/2 illegal. Therefore, no fractions, a whole number, and also A is positive. I don't know why. Standard for is picky and have this restriction or condition. Okay, entonces immediately you have fraction, you eliminate the fraction. It's a classical algebra, multiplication, the whole equation by 2. You multiply the entire equation by 2. By 2, by 2, by 2. This by 2, this by 2, and this by 2. Outside, no inside. Entonces 2y plus 6 equal, entonces 2 times 1/2 is -1 in this case, no? Negative x plus 5. Everyone follow me?
Yes.
And you apply distributive property here to eliminate the parenthesis minus x minus 5. And now the crucial moment of the organization. I move the variable x and y in the left-hand side. For example, I move this here, put in the first place, like a positive. 2y stay in the left-hand side. This 6 I move to the right-hand side, like a -6, and -5 stay. So we combine, finally, -11, and this is my final answer. Any question? Easy, easy, or complicated, complicated?
I understand.
I what?
I understand it.
You understand? Wow, wow. Okay. I want to dedicate a little bit time to see geometrically this idea in Desmos. The rest, no. So when you switch into the perpendicular, yeah. But in this case, I want to dedicate a few minutes to see the interpretation of this problem geometrically, no? Okay, look at that. Let me switch into Desmos.
I have a question.
Go.
All right, if I do it without like simplify by 2 multiply by 2, I can get the same if I multiply the fraction by the
Yes.
parenthesis.
Yes, positive. You are right, mister. Do you like it that way? Do you like that way? I don't like. Well, okay. Do you want I do for you in that way, and you compare the answer?
It's okay. I can do it, but I just wanted to know that.
Very, very, very good question. Very, very good. Do you want to see the interpretation geometrical in Desmos or no?
Yes, please, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Let's do it. Let's try to do.
Yeah.
Okay, we are doing 34. Problem. Let me go to Desmos. In Desmos. Let me switch into Desmos. Switching Desmos. Okay, good. Do you see Desmos? Do you see?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, you plot the point. Okay, the point was -5, comma, -3. This is my point. Look, in red color. I plot the point. Now I put the original line, equation for the original line in another row. Y equal. Let me use on the keyboard of Desmos. Desmos highlight so much. Y equal -1/2 x minus 10, no? And this is the line in blue color. In another line, I want to put the equation of the, let me see. The solution that we get was x plus 2y equal 11, no? -11. Okay. The Desmos. Okay, you put the equation that is x in standard form, why not, plus 2y equal -11. Oh, look at that, the answer. The green line is the graphic representation for the new line we found. Okay? And this line is parallel to the given line, is blue, and passing through the specific point, the given point is -5,3. Do you understand the idea geometrically clear now?
Yes.
Super. Okay, so we continue doing, not Desmos anymore, no. Let's go to example number 35, no? 35. 35. 35 is, the point is given, que es -10,9.
We still see Desmos on the board.
Oh, sorry. Okay, you are a good student. You always help me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
No, please. Okay, I try switching to the whiteboard. Is it whiteboard now?
Yes.
Okay. -10,9, semicolon parallel to the line gets 2x minus 5y equal -7. Guy, I need help. What should I do? Step 1. What should I do? Help me. Who help me? Come on. Don't be scared to make a mistake because you are a student, no? So you have some
You have to put
idea.
your formula.
What formula? This formula. Okay, base, meter. This is the step 2. Step 2 es the formula que es y minus y1. And
I find the slope.
Eso, muy bueno, mucho bueno, very good. Find the slope. And how you find how you find the slope of the given line? How you find this? How you find the slope of this? Because unfortunately, this given line is expressed in standard. And standard is not good to see the slope. However, if you transform it in slope in the form, it's super easy to see the slope, que es this number. What should I do then? Solve for y. You copy 2x minus 5y equal minus 7. Negative 5y is equal to minus 2x. I bring 2x to the right hand side. Minus 7 divided by negative 5. Everything. We have y alone isolated 2 over 5 positive because negative divided by negative positive. X plus 7 over 5. Okay, ready. Now the formula is expressed in that way. This is this. My question is, what is the slope? My question is, what is the slope in this equation?
2 over 5.
2 over.
Yeah.
Very well. And this is a slow one.
Why
And
did it
what
be negative?
is negative or positive? It's positive, no? And this is slow number 1. Okay, by the way, is equal to slow number 2. Because it's the same slow, because the problem say that this keyword is important. Parallel. Parallel means same slow. Entonces I apply y minus y1. Who is y1? And the given point. Oh, look at that. This is x1, y1. It's 9. Is equal to 2 over 5. Parenthesis. X minus minus. This minus of the formula, this minus of the value, together become positive. I don't know if you want to put directly or you put double negative. What do you prefer? Step by step or shortcut? Eh? Okay, now multiplication.
Let's go step by step.
Well, okay. Step by step. Okay, let's do it step by step. Step by step is you put a minus 10. So then the next line you put like that 2 over 5 x plus 10. Super. Entonces, in this moment, I like so much eliminate fraction and you multiplication by 5. Because 5 is the number that we have in the denominator, no? Multiplication by 5 here, by 5 here, and by 5 here. So you have 5y minus 45 is equal to, because this 5 and this 5 is cancelled. Or you multiply 5 times 2 is 10, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. It's the same, x plus 10. And now you apply distributive property to eliminate parentheses 2x plus 20. See, they want the answer in standard form, the organization, you know what is that? Is you move everything that contain variable to the left. I move this to the left, I put in the first place, minus 2x plus 5y stay, and 45 and move to the right hand side and 20 stay. And 45 and 12 and 20 is 65. We have minus 2x plus 5y equals 65. Well, last detail. Remember, in standard, a, que is the coefficient in front, x must be positive. And one more time, you multiply the entire equation by negative 1 in order to affect this idea. And this is positive, this is negative, and this is negative. And this is my elegant final answer. Any question? Any question?
No.
No question. Good. Perfect. Let's go to the 36. 36 is similar. The point given is 4,2. The condition is parallel. Again. And the line is x plus y equal 15. This is easy. Come on. I wait in 30 seconds. Can you try to do? You try. Remember, two steps. Step one is determine slope of given line. And step two, que es apply the famous formula. This formula, the name of this formula, remember, is point slope formula. The information that you have in your hand is the point and the slope that you determine in the first step. Then, to determine the slope, one good way is express it, the given line, no in standard, no. In slope in step 4, in other words, solve for y. You take the equation, solve for y is equal to minus x plus 15. I bring x to the right hand side. Entonces, conclusion, what is the slope of the given line? In this -1. -1. What is the slope of the new line that I need to find?
-1.
-1. The reason is clear, because it's parallel. This is the key word. Indicate it's the same slope. So using the new slope and the given point, I found the equation. Y minus 2 is equal to -1 parenthesis x minus 4. Remove parentheses, distribute property, minus x plus 4. Organization, putting a standard. The standard, you remember, the variable x and y is located in the left-hand side of the equation. This is equal sign, this is the left-hand side, this is the right-hand side. I put x in the first place, y stay here. In the right-hand side, we have just the number, get 4, stay here. And 2, get positive, get 6. And the answer is x plus y equals 6. Final answer. Any question, guys? Easy.
Yes.
And always will be the same with me, guys. I explain, or I try to explain very well everything. In the test, you see similar example. No secret, no problem. Okay, no secret. Okay, let me change the flavor. Now in this case, 37 is different. You have 2 points given, -6 and 5, and -1 and 8. This is given, 2 points is given. And you need to find the equation of the line connecting both points in the standard. That actually supposed to have 2 points, and I need to find the equation for the line connecting 2 points. This is the idea. Again, we have 2 steps. Step 1 is determine the slope. Compute the slope. And step 2 is always the same. Use the formula. And you select either point. So you can consider it, okay, this is the first and this is the second, or this is the first and this is the second. It doesn't matter what you select. The answer doesn't change to you switching the selection. So the first step is compute the slope. The formula for the slope is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In our specific example, y2 is 8. y1 is 5. x2 is -1 minus, don't forget that the formula contains 2 minus subtraction. x1 is -6. Be careful. This is 3 in the top. 8 minus 5. And the bottom we have 1 plus 6. Because negative, double negative become positive, no? So this is 6 minus 1 is 5. This is a slope number 1. Well, number 1, no, it's the only slope, sorry. We have no 2 lines. You have 2 points in this example. Now, I substitution, for example, the given point I select. Suppose I select number one. I like number one. However, another student select number two, and the answer is the same formula, doesn't change. Okay, y is a variable. Y1 is 5. It's low, exactly the value I computed before this, 3 over 5. Parenthesis x minus, bueno, minus, no? Minus. This minus together is positive. Okay. Everyone follow me? What should I do now?
You can simplify by 5.
You can what? You can
You
what?
can multiply by 5.
Super. Very well. Very well. It's our number in the denominator. You multiply by 5. Let me use another color. 5, 5, 5. 3, 5. No 4. You cannot multiply outside and inside. You multiply outside and inside. You multiply by 2, 5, and the same side is incorrect. Okay, entonces 5y minus 25, and this 5 is cancelled, and they stay only 3, parenthesis, x plus. You apply this 3 with the property, 3x plus 18. And finally, the organization is standard. Entonces, I move this to the left, minus 3x plus 5y is equal 18 plus 25. 25 plus 18 is 13, carry down 1, 43. Okay, so my equation so far is like that. Okay, the only detail is multiplication by -1 because in the picky standard form, A should be positive. When you multiply the entire equation by -1, everything changes sign. This is positive now, this is negative now, and this is negative. So this is the final answer in standard. Now, I don't know si in the test I ask you specific standard or no, but si it's standard, this is the typical organization. Okay? Like that. AX, typical organization is
This one is oblique, right?
Is what?
It's oblique. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone follow me? Everyone understand very well the problem? It's too long? It's complicated? No, not complicated. Let's practice. 38. Same idea. 2 points is given. 4, 4. And -3,6. Okay, guys, try. Step 1, compute slow. I like to set out the formula. I call x1, y1, x2, y2. Now substitution, plug it in. 6 minus 4. Minus 3 minus 4. Because this guy minus, this minus is the minus of the formula. This is 2. And this is -7. And instead 2 is the formula. Y is a variable, y1 is 4. X low is -2/7. X minus x1 is 4 is a coincidence. Multiplication by 7 now, no? The only number that we have in the denominator is 7. The multiplication by 7. Let me use another column. 7, 7, 7. 7y minus 28 is equal minus 2. Parenthesis x minus 4. out. It's parentheses, 4. You apply distributive property. This minus 2x plus 8. Because negative times negative is positive. Now the manipulation, I move negative 2x to the left, positive. 7y stay in the same place. A stay and positive 28. 28 plus A is 16, calculate 1 is 36. 36. And the equation is 2x plus 7y equals 36. Final answer in standard. Are you bored? Or everything is okay? So you follow?
No, there is something. Can you get back from me, please? There is
Absolutely.
something. Please. I just first I'm gonna take a picture, and second one, why I have to let the result like the 7 minus 7 2 minus 7. You didn't change it on top when you got the final point for M.
Okay. And the top we have 6 minus 4 is 2, no?
Yeah. But
And
I thought you would take the sign inside. You would put it on top.
Okay, look. This is the formula. But y2 is 6. I replace. And y1 is 4. I replace here. And the bottom x2 is negative 3. I replace here. X1 is 4. But I respect this negative. This negative is this negative. 6 minus 4 is 2. And negative 3 and negative 4 together. Remember, when you have same sign, negative both, you add in. And put the logical sign because both are negative. This was your question, mister, or no?
No. My question was after the equal. You keep this sign on minus 7. Do I have to leave it like that?
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay, listen to me. This is a fraction. This fraction is negative. So I like to write like that. Minus 2 over 7. Remember, the fraction, when it's negative, this is always confusing. When the one fraction is negative, like that, you get that. You can write like that. You can write like that. You put the negative in the top. Or more elegant is put the negative in the front, in the front of the fraction. This is the
Yeah,
elegant.
that's what I meant.
Right? This is
Thank
your
you.
question. No problem.
Yeah, that was my question.
I understand. Okay. Now what number is 39? Huh? 39. 39. 39 is negative 7,21 and 3, negative 4. That's it. Two given point. You need to find the equation for the line connecting both and express the answer in standard. Computer slow first. I like to rewrite the formula. Now identification, the component. So the y2 is negative 4. Minus y1 is 21. X2 is 3. And x1 es negative 7. Entonces negative 7, ¿no? Entonces this is negative, both es negative, entonces negative 25, ¿no? I over, entonces we have 3 plus 7, double minus become positive, and this is 10. And leave it like that? No, you have to reduce in lower term. You divide both sides, top and bottom, by 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. And 10 divided by 5 is 2. So the answer is minus 5 over 2. This is our slope. Minus 5 over 2. Now, the equation. equation is fantastic. This equation is equation that allows us to find the equation of the one line when you have two pieces of information. We have the given point and we have the slope. Suppose que y minus y1 is 21, negative 5 over 2, paréntesis, x minus, doble minus, ¿no? There. Okay, entonces es minus 5 over 2, x plus 5. Now it's obvious that in this case you multiply by 2, no? In order to eliminate fraction, you multiply by the number and the denominator by 2, no? You multiply by 2 the entire equation. This is 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, or 2 here. No? Okay, the same. 2y minus 42 is equal to negative 5. These 2 is cancelled. That was the intention. Parenthesis x plus 7. Now apply distribute the property, remove the parenthesis, so we have minus 5 x minus 5x minus 35. No? Okay. Now I organization. I put the x in the first place in the left hand side, 5x, 2y stay. In the right hand side, we have minus 35 plus 42. I'm subtracting 42 minus 35, subtracting. I borrow 1, become 3, this is 12, this is 7, 7, it's 7. It's positive 7. You put the sign of the bigger number, right? And thus my final answer is 5x plus 2y equals 7. Any question?
It's clear.
That's clear. Entonces, I suppose it's good to do 40 and 41 because this is like a particular example. It's a little bit weird. Look, surprise. 40 and 41 is special. Example. 40 is minus 3, comma negative 5, and negative 3, comma positive 8. Again, x1, y1, x2, y2. Formula for the slope is this. To replace, plug it in. Y2 is 8. Y1 is negative 5. And this is negative 5. Divided by x2 is negative 3. Minus negative 3 again. Okay, so at the top we have 8 plus 5. And the bottom we have minus 3 plus 3. No? The double minus becomes 5. This is 13. So this is 0. So what is the answer of the division by 0? When you divide by 0, what is the answer?
Undefined.
Indefinite.
Very well. You are the best student in Miami College. Undefined. Entonces, undefined, what's the interpretation? The interpretation is okay, this is the vertical line. Vertical line. The vertical line is a line like that, chuk chuk, and the slope is undefined. This is a special case. This is a line. Vertical line. Si es horizontal line, is another example. Not this. It's totally flat, like that. And the slope is 0. Pero no, okay. This is not the case now. Is we are doing one example in which we discover the slope is undefined. Therefore, immediately I know it's vertical line. And vertical line, the equation for any vertical line is x equal a number, one number, any number. So in conclusion, y in the vertical line equation, y is missing. Only participate x and participate one number. And what is this famous number in our case? It's obvious that this number, look, it's no coincidence. It's a fact. Negative 3 and negative 3 is repeated. Yes, it's the same, right? And this is the number, -3. And this is my final answer. Do you see or no? Do you see or no?
No, no. Can you repeat for me, please?
What? Say again?
Can you repeat for me, please?
Yes. Okay. When you find que the slope is undefined, immediately you understand that we are working with the vertical line. And the equation for the any vertical line is x equal one number. Okay, no, you know, in general, this is the equation for the line. But specific and vertical, this part is missing. Entonces es, and you, if you want divide by, entonces es x equal any number. This is the typical format for the vertical line. X equal any number. But in our specific example, what is the any number? I am come back to the point, yeah, I can see, wow, -3. X is -3 always. X is -3, independent of the y. I don't care. The y value is not important in this problem. Good or not good?
Yeah, I understand right now.
Perfect. This is, okay, be careful with this special example. When you see division by 0, immediately you see undefined, and undefined means vertical line. 41 is special also, pero in another direction, es horizontal. Look. A -7,2 and 7,2. And you see, look at, before do anything, you see, wow, the component y, que es 2, is repeated. Okay, entonces si yo are doing the line que connecting this point, es obvio que es horizontal. Pero okay, I have no idea. I don't realize this. I copy like that, the formula for the slope. I call x1, y1, x2, y2, y2 is 2, y1 is 2, x2 is 7, x1 is -7, entonces -7. This is 0. Wow. It's 0 on the top, regardless. What is the value on the bottom? Get 7 plus 7, get 14. Entonces, what is the answer? 0 divided by any number. What is the answer?
0.
0. And 0 means automatically we are working with the horizontal line. Horizontal line. And the equation for the any horizontal line is y equal any number. And in this equation, x is missing. Do not exist x. But what is the any number in this particular example? I come back to the point, I see que always es 2.
It's 2. Yeah.
2, que the value gets repeated, right? This is the equation for this horizontal line. Why? Do you understand very well the special case?
Yes.
Eso. Let's practice now perpendicular. Que es similar, but it's a little bit more complicated. So you have, for example, 42, no? 42. 42, we have a given point, 3,8. Semicolon, perpendicular. Perpendicular to the given line, que es y equal x minus 7, no? Okay, the problem say find the equation for the line that is perpendicular to the given line and passing through the point is given. This is the point is given, x1, y1, and this is a line. You need to find the equation for another line to satisfy this condition, passing through this point and it's perpendicular to the given line. Okay, step 1. You find the equation, you find the slope. Find the slope. But you have two slopes. Slope 1 and slope 2. The slope 1 is the slope of the given line. So obviously, es 1, no? Remember y mx plus b. I can see that b is -7, but m is 1, invisible, 1 here. Slope 1 is 1. Entonces, slope 1 es 1. And slope 2 is not the same because it's perpendicular. And perpendicular is reciprocal. Flip that and change the sign. Two actions. And reciprocal 1 is 1. Entonces, negative. Okay, the formula for finding the new slope is minus 1 over n1. You flip it. In this case, a little bit weird. But in general, suppose another more interesting example, suppose que slope 1 is 2 over 5, slope 2 of the perpendicular line is flipped 5 over 2, you find the reciprocal and change the sign. In our case, slope 1 is 1, 1 is a whole number, it's 1 over 1. When you flip it, it's a 1 over 1. You change the sign to say negative 1. Do you get the idea? Now, step 2, using the formula. Y minus y1 equal mx minus x. Y minus y1 gets 8. Slope. What slope I select? This is slope or this is slope? The one or the second? Hey, what slope I select? The first or the second? Are you there?
The first one. The first one.
First one. Everyone is agree get the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first.
Huh?
Yes.
No.
The
You are
second one.
wrong. The second. Because this is law is the law of the original given line. And my goal is try to find the equation for the new line. And M2 represent the slope of the perpendicular. The perpendicular is the new. Okay, this is the old. Okay, N1 is old history. N2 is the future, new one. So you use it always slow 2. Okay, never we using a slow one. Do you understand why? Minus 1 x minus x1 gets 3. Apply this distributive property minus x plus 3. Move x to the left, y stay 3 plus 8. 3 plus 8 is 11. And the equation is x plus y equal 11. Confusing or clear? Huh?
It's clear.
Are you tired? What's going on? Are you tired? All right, let me see. We have time. Remember, our class is 9:40, no? 9:40. Question, no question. Okay. You understand? You are boring?
We understand, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
this is important. Okay, let's go to the, we do 42, no? 43. 43 is negative 3 comma negative 7. And the line is giving us y equal 1/3 x plus 12. Okay, step 1 is compute a slow one. What is the slow one in this example?
1/3.
1/3. Very well. 1/3. Now, what is the slow 2 now? The slow 2 represent the new slope for the perpendicular line to the original line. What is the formula to find the slow 2? What is the value of the slow 2? What should I do? What should I do?
Switch to fraction or negative.
Negative, pero negative what? Switching that, right? You need to
Yes.
do two things. You flip the fraction The original is 1/3. When you flip it, 3/1. Yes or no? 3/1. And 3/1 is just 3, no? Because when the denominator is 1, it's a whole number, so it's -3. So the new slope is -3. Everyone follow me? Everyone understand this idea?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I go to the formula. This is x1. This is y1, the given point. Y minus -7. What slope are you using here? This is slope or this is slope?
-3.
-3. Very well. Y plus 7 minus 3 x plus 3. Double minus become positive. Remove the parenthesis, apply distributive property, -3x minus 9. Organization in standard. I move every variable to the left. So we have 3x positive plus y can stay, -9, and move 7 like a -7. It's -16. The answer is 3x plus 1y equal -16. Any question? Perpendicular. Perpendicular bring me new complication. Okay, we have two different slopes, but it's easy. You flip it, the number, reciprocal, find the reciprocal and change the sign, opposite sign. Okay? Guy, you copy, you take a picture, you create like a screenshot, or you watching the video after. You have notebook to copy.
Watching the
Yeah.
video after.
Okay. Okay, this is the beauty. Okay, I immediately know when the class is over, I try to upload this video. Okay, in Blackboard, I put it September 11th. September 11th. Okay, that was 43, no? Now 44. 44. 44 is 3,6 semicolon. The given line get y equal 3x minus 40. Okay. I need help, guy. Who guide me? What should I do? Step 1, step 2, step 1. What is that? Determine who. And step 1. It's
Find
low,
the
X.
second slope.
Hey, find the second slope. But first of all, you find the first slope, no? It's the given. This is the
Yes.
given. What is the given slope?
3.
3.
Very well. And what is the second slope of the perpendicular slope?
-3.
-3, no. Remember,
-1/3.
eso, -1/3. So you should do two actions. Flip the number and change the sign. Okay? This is the new slope. And the rest is apply the famous formula. Y minus y1 is equal m, que always is 2, the second, x minus x. In our specific example, this is x1, y1. Y minus 6 is equal -1/3 x minus 3. In that moment, what should I do? There are many ways to solve that. However, what is the best way?
Multiply by 3.
Excellent. Multiply by 3. The idea is eliminate a fraction. 3, 3, and 3. We have 3y minus 18 is equal to negative, because this 3 is cancelled, I stay only -1, and -1 is invisible. You apply this 3 with the property, is -x plus 3. Finally, organization. I move the variable to the left. X is positive, Y stay positive, E3 stay on the right hand side, plus 18 move to the right hand side is 21. And the answer is X plus 3Y equal 21. Final answer. Any question?
One question.
Please.
All right. In the exam, you're gonna be specific about just like to say, oh, find the perpendicular slope, or you just gonna give it like that? We have to.
In the test, I have specification clear. The thing I want.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Everything is clear. See,
All right,
if you have question, if you don't understand something, you email me. Give me,
thank you.
I reply. No secret. No
Thank
secret. That's what 44, no? 45 now. 45 is -7, comma -2. Semicolon, 2x. Hey. Putting off the microphone. I hear some noise. Equal to 7. Okay, good. I need help. What should I do? What should I do?
Find the first slope and the second slope.
How? In this case,
Standard form, so you have to
is
put it
2.
in Y equals MX plus 2.
All right, only one student. Come on.
She can go.
I prefer female. Come on. What do you say?
Okay, it's standard form, so you have to put it in slope form. And
Yes.
Y equals MX plus 2.
Super good.
Plus,
very, very well.
yeah.
She said, I saw for Y, because they want to express it like that. So the name of this, remember, is a slope in a set form. And this is a standard. No good to see the slope. No good. However, you solve for Y. Divided by -5. Y isolate, nice. 2 over 5 positive. -7 over 5. Yeah, I don't care that part. That part is not important. The important information that I need is this. This represents slow 2 over 5. And what is the slow 2? Who help me with the slow 2? No, another participation. Slow 2 perpendicular. Hey, hello, help me.
-5/2.
5/2. 5/2 positive or 5/2 negative?
Negative.
Exactly. Now finally, the formula. Okay. No. Y minus, the point is -7, no? No, -2. Plus 2. No. Slow is -5 over 2. Paréntesis, x minus, pero es x1 es -7, entonces positive. And obviously, you multiply by 2, whole thing, multiplication by 2, by 2, by 2. 2y plus 4, 2 times 2 is 4, is -5, paréntesis, x. You remove the parentheses, -5x, 35. I try to organization with standard form. I move -5x to the left, to positive, y stay. And then the right hand side, you have -35, and 4 get -39. My final answer is 5x plus 2y equal -30. Any question? Any question?
No.
No? Okay. because I want to erase everything because I feel the whiteboard is slow. I click here, click again, clear the canvas, clear the canvas, clear, coño. There you go. Okay. The next problem is easier because determine whether the given line are parallel, perpendicular, or either. Okay, remember we have two special. Parallel is special. Slow one, slow two. Parallel means slow one equal slow two. Perpendicular is another special que forma 90-degree angle. This is perpendicular. And the relationship m between the slope is m2 is equal minus 1 over m1. So reciprocal and opposite. Otherwise, it's called neither or neither, whatever you want to call it. So there are no relationship, special relationship. Two special one parallel, special two perpendicular. Another case is considered neither. Entonces, in the example 46, we have two equations. And you need to determine the relationship between these lines. It's parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Parallel, perpendicular, or neither. What do you think? Opinion. What do you think? Parallel. Because I can see that the slope of the first line is 9 and the slope of the second line is 9. It's the same slope. And 1 equal and 2 equal. Therefore, it's parallel. Easy, eh? 47. Y equal 9x minus 5. And y equal minus 9x minus 1. Okay, opinion. Parallel, perpendicular, or neither? What do you think?
I think it's
Opinion.
Perpendicular.
perpendicular.
Everyone is
Yeah.
agree or disagree?
Yeah, because these minors, nine. Yeah.
And mine.
Neither.
But it's exactly neither. Because the slow one is 9 and the slow 2 should be perpendicular minus 1 over 9, no negative 9. So this is slow 2, que es negative 9. There are no special relationship with this. Therefore, the category is neither. There are no parallel, there are no nor perpendicular. Do you understand? This is tricky, confusing. 48. 48 is y equal 5x minus 3. And the second line is negative 1/5 x plus 2. Classification. Parallel, perpendicular, neither.
Perpendicular.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Slope 1 is 5. Slope 2 is negative 1/5, que es exactly the reciprocal and opposite side. Therefore, conclusion, perpendicular. Very, very well. I like that. Super. 49. Is y equal x plus 3 and y equal minus 6. Wow, weird. What do you think?
Perpendicular.
Very well. Because slope 1 is positive 1 and slope 2 is negative. And negative 1 is the reciprocal. It's a coincidence, pero opposite side. Again, perpendicular. Very, very well. Wow, I suppose everyone get 100 points in this test. Yes or no? we have no problem. And the students that are present here or watching the video in Blackboard, I understand very well. You have no problem to get A in this class. Okay, this is confusing, very confusing. X equal 7 and Y equal -4. What do you think about this? This is tricky.
Neither.
Neither. Another opinion, another opinion, another opinion, another opinion, another opinion. Another opinion. Neither. Everyone is agree it's neither.
Yeah, neither.
No, you are incorrect. Look, X equals 7. What kind of line it is? What kind? This is special because Y is missing. What kind of line it is? What kind? It's vertical. Yes or no? When the X equal any number is immediately, this is a typical format in your brain, you identify a vertical line because the Y is missing. However, Y equal -4 is completely opposite. In this case, X is missing, entonces horizontal. And horizontal and vertical of course are perpendicular. Pero no mathematically, sino using your common sense. Make sense or no? No clear? Confusing?
Makes sense.
Okay. You have to remember, memory. No, like a formula. X equal any number, vertical line. Y equal any number, horizontal line. Okay, in this case, this any is 7, and this any is -4. But this is not important. This is totally irrelevant. The value. 51. 51 is the last one. 51. 51 is 5x plus 3y equal -11. And the second line is y equal -5/3 x minus 16. What do you think? Perpendicular, parallel, or neither?
I think perpendicular.
Maybe you are right, Mister, but it's not clear. You need to do something, some algebra, to see much better.
Because
Oh,
so you have to do y equals mx plus b.
Absolutely. She said, can you take this equation, que is already expressed in standard, not good to see the slope, you express it in slope in Excel 4. In other words, solve for y. So 3y is equal -5x minus 11 divided by 3, by 3, by 3, y alone is -5/3 x minus 11/3. However, I focus in this number. It's slow. This is slow 2, -5/3. And what is the slow one? Slow one is this number.
It's parallel.
Entonces es the same value, ¿no? Y si es the same value, es para. Confusion, ¿eh? Entonces en the test, you expect something like that. Es okay, entonces we finish the document I call P1, P2, P3, right? Entonces yesterday I sent another document. I don't know if we have time or no. We have 30 minutes. Pero I suppose I want to write in here. So one document is mastery worksheet. MAT1033, right? Do you receive or no? Mastery worksheet. That's one. Do you receive?
something.
You receive or no? Yes or no? The answer is
Yes,
easy.
yes, yes. Yesterday you sent it.
So let's, in the time that we have, let's try to review again that part. Okay? Do you want, say you have in your laptop? Or I copy. I copy. The first question say, number one question. Is 2x plus 5y equal 9, ¿no? Ajá, entonces, the thing is que you need to verify if the point 2,1 belong or not to this line on negative 1/2, comma 2 belong to this line. Entonces, the first component is x, the second component is y. You replace. Entonces, should be 2 times 2 plus 5y, que es 1, should be 9. I claim that. I'm not sure that this statement is true or false. This is 4, this is 5, this is 9. Oh, yes, it's true. Therefore, this point belongs to this line. The second is 2 times negative 1/2 plus 5 times 2 should be 9. This is negative 1, this is 10, this is 9, again 9 equal 9. Wow, fantastic. This is also true, this is also belong to the line. Any question, guys? Easy, easy. I promise in the test you see the first question is something like that, similar to that. Any question, any question, any question, any question. Let's do it number 2, no? No, 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 please, please. I am doing too fast. And do okay. What happened? Are you sleeping?
You're
You
doing
do
okay.
good. You do good.
Okay,
You do.
okay, okay. You inform me, guys, because I don't see your face, no? Face to face, easy for me because I see your face, no? Number 2 is similar. Is the equation is given as y equal 3 over 2x plus 1. And you need to prove that this point belong or not to the line. Yeah, es 1. Oh, come on. Okay, plugging in. Y, this is x, this is y. The y4. And the first point should be, I claim that, 3 over 2, parenthesis, x is 2. X is 2 plus 1. Or is equal. These two is cancelled. Or, si you don't see que cancel, you multiply 3 times 2 is 6, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 equals 4 is true again. Wow, belong. Let me see 4, 1. And 4, 1 is y value is 1. X value is 4. Entonces, I need to prove que 1 is equal 3/2 times 4 plus 1. 1 is equal, this is 3 times 4 is 12, divided by 2 is 6 plus 1. This is 7. This statement is totally false. Therefore, this point don't belong. This is easy, eh? Elementary. The number 3 problem is do the graph. And the test you see graph. Graph this line. Y equal to x plus 1. And you can help me now to do the graph. And the one rectangular coordinate system is provided. And it is. Who help me? Who give me a clue? Come on.
You can put in the y-intercept.
Exactly. This is one fantastic way. Okay. He said YNZ. And what is YNZ, mister?
1.
1. Actually, it's 0.1, no? Because
Oh, yeah,
this.
yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Like 1 is perfect. But like the other pair is 0.1. And you plot that. Good. What is the next step?
You could use the slope and just do rise over run.
Exactly. Slow it to. You suppose always que slow is a fraction, like a rise over wrong. But in this case, wrong, slow is a whole number. So I suppose que wrong then is 1. So wrong is 1. And rise is 2. Okay? Using this information from this point, entonces, what is the procedure? Recommend me, what should I do? In what direction I move? In what direction?
You
On
go
on top, positive.
How many units? Up. How many units up?
2.
2. 1, 2 here. And to the right. In what direction? In what, how many units? To the right.
1.
1. So this is the second point. And we're connecting both points by the line. End the story. Any question? Any question? That was number 3. Number 4 and number 5 in the study guide is similar. Let's do it. I suppose that we have no time to finish this, but you can see. You can, if you want, but no mandatory to turn into me. Turn into me is the test. The test I sent today. When the class is over, I prepare another computer I sent to you. And you confirmation that you received the test now in Skype or email me. Professor, I got it. Okay? Okay. Number 4. Number 4 is very similar. Okay, number 4 is y equal 4x plus 3. Come on, guys. Try. Well, in this case, I don't know what happened with the picture. Can you give me? Here. Good, very good. This is similar, no? Very similar. What is the y in the set? 3. Y in the set is 3. Is the point 0, 3. I plot that. Chum here. What is the slope? 4. 4 over 1. Therefore, I can see the wrong is 1 and rise is 4. Entonces, from this point, 4 up and 1 right, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose que es 7, no? Because 3 plus 4 is 7, no? 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 up. Like a soda, no? 7 up. And 1 to the right. Here is the second point, and we connect by the question. No?
I usually got problem with that, but it's okay. Figure it out.
Figure it out what?
The graph when to place the point.
Okay.
But it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna watch your video after class.
No, it's okay. But if you have questions, I can clarify now. Okay. Specifically, what is your point? What is your question?
My question is usually to place. I understand what wasn't up. I understand everything, the demonstration. But the thing is, when to place the print on the graph, that's where I got problems.
Why? Okay. Let's do it step by step because we have time. You understand very well how you plot this point, no? 0,3.
Yeah, I understand it. I understand everything.
Now, I need to determine the second point because we need only 2 points to get the straight line. Now, from this point, I know that rise is +4. Therefore, that means that you're moving up because it's positive up 4 units. See, we are in 3, 4 up is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 7, no? This point, by the way, is the point 7, comma something. 7, comma something, no, sorry. 1,7. 1,7. Do you understand this idea? 7 up is 4.
Yeah, now I understand.
All right, now, wrong is equal 1. And wrong always is in the right direction. Entonces es, si we have here in 7, now we move, look, let me try using different color. Okay, no, green color. This segment is wrong. Okay, in our example is 1. This segment is yellow. Is rice. Okay, in our example is 4. Rice, yellow, 4. Green, wrong, 1. And you determine the second point, get 1,7. When you have in your hand 2 points, we using the rule, and we connecting the line using the rule. Look at the rule. And you try to connecting the point. Let me see if it's possible or impossible using the rule. Okay, inclination. Okay, something like that, approximately. Black color, maybe, it's good. No more rule. Something like that. Any question, mister? Super.
No, it's okay. Yeah. Thank you.
We are the best.
Yeah, thank you.
In Miami, they call it. We are the best class.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Sure. I am positive. We are the best. My student always get A+. No. After the first test, the student get I see don't understand anything. Maybe I drop. Okay. Let's do it one more. Example using the rectangular coordinate system. No? And you help me, please. Okay. Number 5 in the study guide, and the new study guide is number 5. Y equal -3/2 x minus 2. Okay. Let me try to do my best. I have my rectangular coordinate system. Okay, what should I do? What is the y in a set?
0, -2.
0.
Very well. Very well. I plot that here on the y-axis. What is our slope?
-3/2.
I got the 3/2. Now this is a super important moment, and you make a decision who is wrong and who is right. And the agreement is you suppose get wrong is always possible. When the slope is negative, the responsibility to be negative, I put like a rise. So rise is negative 3 and wrong is positive 2. Maybe another professor explained different, but this is my way. When the slope is negative, you suppose que es rise is negative. And wrong always by convention, agreement, es positive. Entonces, from this point, in what direction I go? Up or down? Up or down? Down, no?
Down.
Down. How do you know get down? How
Because
do you?
it's minus.
Because
It's
Negative.
negative.
well, how many units? How many units? How many?
3.
3. There's 1, 2, and 3. This is, let me using a color. This segment is my rise. Down 3 units. And wrong is 2. Always positive to the right. 2 units. Now this segment you be using, I don't like yellow. I like green. Let me see. This is green, no? Green pen. 2 units in that direction. This is wrong. And this is my last point, que es the point 225, no? And this point was 0, negative 2, no? It was the y-intercept. Now, finally, I using the rule, connecting the make sense. Look. Interpretation of the interpretation, the geometric interpretation always is good to understand. If a slope of the line is negative, look at that. That means that the inclination of my line is going down. It's going down from left to right. Is going down. So because x is always from left to right, the inclination of the line is going down. See, the slowest positive is going up. Okay, see, the slowest 0 is totally flat, it's horizontal line, and see the slowest undefined is vertical line. Good or not good?
Bueno.
Bueno, mucho bueno. One more or no? Or we finish for today? Yeah, I send the test.
Whatever you want to do.
One more.
One more, okay, good. One more. One more, guess, let me see. Oh yeah, no, two more. Because it's special, it's important. Look at that. Okay, let's copy, for example, example 6 and example 7. Example 6 and example 7. They are family. The example 6 is y equal 5. And example 7 is 2x equal minus 8.
For the first one,
Help me, please.
it's supposed to be horizontal line.
Absolutely perfect, mister.
And the second one, it should be perpendicular. Oh no, the first one is, the second one is vertical line.
Very good. Okay. He said that the first line is horizontal because it's y equal 5. I'm passing through 5, no? At any point, look, this line connecting any point whose y component is 5, regardless the x value, because x value do not participate, it's missing. Something like that. It's a typical horizontal line passing through 5. Horizontal line. Very, 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 very well. Ajá, entonces the
Yeah.
second you say is vertical. Okay, I agree with you, pero passing through what point?
-4.
Passing through.
So very, very well. Because it's tricky. You divide it by 2 because you isolate the x, que es -4. Very, very, very well. Ajá, entonces this point, -4, -4, -4, -4, independent of the y value, because y do not participate in the equation. Let me connect it using another more elegant color. Galaxy pen. I don't know what is the galaxy. Wow, this is vertical line. Vertical line. It's a horizontal line. I don't know, put A. Horizontal line. Okay, super, guys. Okay, I try to send to you now the email. Let me know now, please, if you receive or no.
Okay.
No, okay, no. Okay, no. I need to confirmation. Professor, I got it or no? You see my face now?
Yeah, I received
I
mine
got it.
right now.
Okay. You received this. This was the official. Yes. It's on paper. So my recommendation is you are doing in the piece of paper. Or you take a picture and send me back. Or you scan it, so you have a scanner and convert it to PDF format and send me back. Okay? Guys, I need details. In the test on paper, I need details. And the test online, no. You compute in your paper, but I never see your paper online. You put the answer, and that's it. If the answer is correct, you get 100 points. If the answer is incorrect, you get 0 points. Well, in the specific question. No? Okay. Let me know. Everyone receive. Si you receive, you can leave. You say, Professor, I got it. Leave. Disconnecting.
I got it.
I
Robert,
got it.
okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
I got it.
Excellent. So you have work this weekend. Thank you, Daimi. Okay, Kathy left. Daimi left. Brian left. Necha Campbell left. Blanca Covarrubias left. Tiara Cordy left. Okay, we are doing well.